All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Bourbon X with another review. Shout out to Aged and Note. My buddy John sent me some samples, and he sent me some heavy hitters. So, trying these in order, and I've tried. The first one I've tried is the Little Book, Chapter 9, and I've also tried Pursuit United Triple Mash Rye. Now, this one, super duper excited to try. I can't. I be trying to build up the momentum and all the different kind of stuff. I'm gonna let that go. I'm ready to show y'all what I'm about to try next. 2025 Mitcher's 10, 94.4 proof. Like I said, shout out to John for these samples. I got two more to go, and I'm so excited about those. For these next two, I might have to put on a fancy shirt. I need to find me a fancy shirt. Y'all see my wife right there? Yeah. So let's try this out. Mitcher's 10. Super excited. Um, State Alabama, like I said, ABC State Alabama. I think this is allocated. I have never ever seen it. Never. I see the Michter's, I guess you could call it the basic bourbon. I don't even know if I've ever seen a rye around here. And if you go to a package store or beverage store, whatever it's called, it is a markup on everything. So do my trusted swirl on the nose. The ethanol is absolutely zero. 94.4 proof. I know this is good. I look at that color. Dark brown caramel color. Let's get into it. Cheers. That's good. That is a really good bourbon. The oakiness. It's not too strong, but it's there. You could tell it's a bourbon. You won't get this mixed up with a whiskey or Tennessee whiskey, whatever the debate is. That's a bourbon. That is a, yeah. I'm speechless. It's got a little heat to it. I'm not gonna lie, but if you follow me, it starts off warm and then it just like goes away. It's sweet, not like a Penelope Rio or you know, not like a or the Nile Creek smoke. Maybe it's not sweet like that. When I say sweet, it's like a brown sugar, light brown sugar, buttery smooth. That's another one I'm finna be stingy with. Golly, that's good. I will be doing reviews, what they call it, sipping tequila eventually. This right here is definitely a sipping bourbon. However you want it. Um, if you want to gulp it, this is not for taking shots like at a party or anything like. This is after a long day's work, like what I do, standing on my feet, 8, 9, 10 hours in a day. You you just get off of work, you come home, you grab a bite to eat, and you just sit up, play some music. I listen to some blues or jazz or R&B, and you pull you up some of this right here, and you relax. And when I say relax, it's almost like once you take this sip, you close your eyes and you relax after a long day's work. This is a working man bourbon. This got to be allocated in the state of Alabama. It's got to be. And I wish it wasn't, because I would buy 2 of these, if not 3. As soon as I finish out one bottle, I got to make sure I got to have a backup bottle, like the Penelope's. A couple of those bottles, like the Jack Daniels Toasted Heritage. I got to have a backup bottle before I start knocking the rest of it out. But this Michter's, oh my goodness. This is a heavy hitter right here. I highly recommend this. If you see it, pick it up. I'm an MSRP guy. I gotta look that up to see how much the MSRP is on this. I'm not trying to tell you what you do with the money, with your money. If you're going to pay secondary, try to make it reasonable. But that right there, I will pay $30 over MSRP. That's a good bourbon right there. So my glass is empty. Thank you for following out. Follow John, Aged in Oak. Shout him out. I greatly appreciate everything you've done, buddy. You just don't know. But thank y'all for coming out, supporting the page. This is Bourbon X. On to the next.